What's up guys, it's me Blue Monkey back with another video, and I'm going to be taking this video way more seriously than I do in all of my other videos. Alright, so if some of you guys don't know, Gorilla Tag is adding this like safety thing to the game. And this app is called, or whatever it's called KID or KID. Now, this specific app is like basically just makes games safer for children. Now, some of you guys may be wondering, well, Blue Monkey, isn't that a good thing? Well, there are a bunch of pros, but more cons. The pros is that, actually, I don't even think there are any pros, but the cons is where, well, let's just say KID uses a bunch of personal data, including your address or facial recognition and all that stuff. And also, someone made a video saying that they could literally hack into KID in 5 minutes. So it's basically just like an app that just gives hackers free data. And this is not only bad for like the parents getting their addresses leaked, but it's also bad for the YouTubers in the Gorilla Tag community itself. 70% of the Gorilla Tag community is like mainly little kids under the age of like 13. And this feature makes it so if your Meta account is like under 13, I guess, whenever you log into the game, you have to put in your parents' email. Then you have to do some verification thing, and then your parents have to check the email, type in all of their information, and sign up, and then they have access to permissions. Now, some of the permissions are like not being able to join privates, I think, or like not being able to have voice chat. Now, some of you guys might think this is good, but this is pretty bad, honestly. As I said before, since mainly all of the Gorilla Tag player base is like under 13-year-olds, like our kids that are under the age of 13, they're just gonna honestly just quit the game, or they're just gonna have like no one to talk to. And this game was mainly made for socializing. But yeah, the game is pretty much dying, and since everyone is deleting the game, even people that are above the age of 13 just don't want to play anymore. Gorilla Tag is also getting pretty boring, and it doesn't make sense for Gorilla Tag to be adding this when it's a freaking pixelated monkey game. Now, I know that Gorilla Tag is doing this because the community can be toxic and they don't want to set a bad influence for kids, so then whenever they get off, they'd be swearing at their parents or something. But this is a pretty dumb fucking move. Now, I say this because look at content creators like Elliot. When everyone, like Elliot gets all of his money mainly from Gorilla Tag videos. So whenever this like update takes full on place, even though it has came out, I think everyone's just gonna start leaving, and it's gonna continue until the game removes it. But by the time that happens, pretty much all the players will be gone, and that's bad for Ellie because then no one will watch his content, and the Gorilla Tag content creation views will start dropping like crazy. But yeah, I'm probably going to quit Gorilla Tag again, and I'll either just go into like game developing, which I am making a copy, and a fan game. Make sure to join the Discord. Or I just make a bunch of fan game contents, and yeah. But yeah, guys, credits to JaxVR for giving me most of this information. But yeah, if this is my final Gorilla Tag video, I just wanted to say thank you so much for this journey. I won't be quitting content creation, but I'll probably be quitting Gorilla Tag if this continues. But yeah, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.